Yo, what's happening, family? Welcome back to the show, man. And I'm gonna welcome you guys to Half Moon K. Half Moon K. As you seen in the intro, man, we are out here in a beautiful location, man. But other than what you see, man, we came to talk about watches today. So since I've been on this cruise, man, I've seen a lot of watches, and I'll tell you this: the majority of the watches I've seen on this cruise have been Invicta. Now, there are some other watches people are wearing. There's a couple of Rolexes I've seen, but for the most part, the majority of the people I saw wearing Invictas. And we're going to be talking about some watches that you just might happen to see on a cruise. Watch of the day, man, is that San Martin Captain Willard homage. But this one is not a homage to the Captain Willard at this point, because this is my first time wearing it on a cruise. So I'll tell you what the official name for this watch is at the end. Back to the watches. This bad boy right here is a Gladiator. Now, don't let anybody fool you. Invicta did an amazing job on putting a watch together that is outside the norm. And if somebody tell you, hey, don't nobody really like or dig these watches, go check out my short. There's over 14,000 of you guys that either love or hate it, but for the most part, you guys love this watch. Y'all know y'all do. It's different.
Baby, you about to get a whole bunch of saying every time
And as you see right now, look at all the beautiful people, and then look back at the watch. This watch was worn on this cruise, and I'm telling you, there were a lot of people giving me compliments on this watch. People giving me like, yo, bro, that's a nice piece right there. So these watches are still available in different versions. You can get them Swiss made. This one happens to be a Quartz Z60, and this was on courtesy of Invicta. I actually got this watch thanks to my man Ryan Johnson. Now, next watch is a watch that you hardly ever see talked about or reviewed. There are a couple people, but let me give you a closer look at this deep blue. This is an official dive watch. It hasn't hit the water yet, but it will here shortly. As soon as this video is over, this watch is going in the water. I'm going to wear this. I'm actually putting all of these watches in the water. Next up would be the Invicta Kraken. Now, I have to point out, this watch, yes, the Kraken has been released. You see the details. I actually reviewed this watch before, and I stand on it. I believe this is one of the most well put together pieces that Invicta has for a larger watch. It's pretty heavy. It's a heavy watch, but like, look at the design. And then look at the water. Look at the design. You see the wave pattern on it? Resembles the water. Then the scales resembles the Kraken, the beast that has wrecked more ships than a little bit. And this thing is powered by our 150. Yes, so it is Swiss made. And this bad boy right here, this is a 1953 Pro Diver. Still in the package, still brand new. This watch will not make it on this cruise. In other words, this watch is actually going to somebody random. So if you were part of the Meet Not Cruise, by the time this video came out, you guys know who won the watch. I'm giving this watch away as a courtesy, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, look, man, it all started with a watch, man. It ends in family, right? Now, let's talk about one of the most loved watches by one in particular person by the name of Magnum Vic. And this, because of him, I actually purchased this watch earlier this year. And this is powered by R150. Really nice watch. And it is on accurate time right now. Exact time out here in the Bahamas. But this watch right here, it is heavy. And it does have multiple time zones. But it just shows that Invicta really don't care about the rules, man. They break them on a regular basis, man. So, you know, love or hate it, it's a very unique watch. And last but not least, I had to give some love to one of the most celebrated characters, which is Spider-Man, but he is holding the Black Panther. This is a Sabako specialty. And I've had this watch for a while. It's number limited. I haven't really showcased it or reviewed this watch, but I'll tell you what, it's powered by the NH35A Seiko movement. But this watch will or should give you just that appreciation for comics, as well as Chadwick Boseman, because he did an amazing job on that character. But as far as watches you may see on the cruise, that's it right there. There's some others, man, so stay tuned. I will be coming back with some wrist shots, man. I hope you guys enjoy the shorts that I have been putting up. And, okay, family, so we ran into technical difficulties. Yeah, it's back. So my phone overheated in the middle of that, man. So I just want to end on this note. Y'all saw the watches. There'll be some more to come out. We'll talk about some other watches, man. I just want to bring you guys along because you hardly ever get to see this part. You know what I'm saying? People doing their thing, enjoying the watch. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the watch. And I got my watch screwed down, so let's hold up. I told you I was gonna tell you what this is. This is the official meeting now, 2023 Pro Diver is what I'm calling it. You know what I'm saying? So here goes nothing. Is it screwed down? Oh yeah, it's screwed down. So we in the water, and y'all see it, y'all hear it. Well, no, y'all can't really hear it, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm on vacation mode, y'all, and that thing looks beautiful on the water, looks beautiful on top of the water. All I'm gonna say is the watches that you buy, enjoy, man. Go on vacation, show them things off, talk to some people, meet some folks, you know what I'm saying? Because I met a lot of people out here. Then we talking about watches. Of course, people interrupting the whole video, you know what I'm saying? Which is all good, man. So I appreciate y'all. So for those of you guys that's following me from this vacation of ours, and I got the other half of Wally Hustle in the building, you know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys viewing, subscribing, and if you became a member, you are a rock star. Thank you so much, man. But stay tuned because we got so many more videos to go, man. I got some more watches to talk about, you know what I mean? So until the next ship horn, y'all be blessed.
This is so dope, a man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and a pop's watch, face so fat the band had stretch marks. It shines so bright that you can see it from Mars. Man, he blinded me, reflecting headlights from the cars. He's got to be a rapper, baller, or a movie star, but nah, he's too humble to be all of the above. So he said my name is Trap, oh, cause you bees in the trap. Nah, it ain't even like that, and he tilted his bull.